All right, y'all. Wait. You know what? Move. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Rainy Storm, checking in. I know it's been a minute. I actually did a video for y'all the other day, but it didn't upload that I know of. So, I'm going to go ahead and do it over again since, you know, we are in the Pisces retrograde and Pisces Mercury retrograde, and we just came out this Leo full moon. So, I'm going to just go ahead and do it again. I do apologize that I haven't been as active as I usually am. I've been trying to get this tour together. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just been like day by day by day by day. I think about this channel all the time. I'm like, damn, it's been a minute, but we in this bitch. I want to talk a little bit today about the power animal meditation, and I decided to go with the Rooster. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Leo full moon, and I do want to talk about this I wouldn't even say this month, but this portal that we're going through right now, like this open portal that we've been going through. So I'm gonna just begin to shuffle it up real quick. The Rooster. Why I chose the Rooster for Aquarius season is because the Rooster resembles the sun. You know, back in the day, it was highly, you know, rewarded and highly known because, for real, going somewhere. Maybe I should do it on a damn cat. That nigga, he bad as hell. Anyway, it was highly, you know, it was put up high on the shelf because of its nature and worshipped as the sun. Y'all sit down! My bad, y'all. It was worshipped as the sun god, the sun animal, spirit animal of the sun. Healing is the first card that came out. Yes. It's been like that. Inner wounds, the wounded. Can you go sit down? I'm trying to make a video. Hey, get gone somewhere. Go somewhere. Why is that? Well, why don't you just put them up? Well, if I put them up, you're going to hear them barking in the background. Barking and running around and carrying on in the background. So I can't put them up. So, my bad. My bad. They just be playing. It's crazy because every time I'm not paying attention to them, they get to acting up. But when I'm paying attention to them, that's when they like, oh, okay, we good. It's like kids, like babies. The Rooster's confidence, its boost of confidence, the way it is, especially like when it's walking around and it's owning its own territory, it has a very masculine energy to it, not even just because it's a rooster, but it just has a very like in charge, this is my coop, this is my flock, this is my shit kind of attitude. And so, I mean, as we are in Aquarius season, and as we are, you know, coming out of this Leo full moon energy, even though it's a Libra moon right now as I record this, but we're still in the mix of that full moon energy because the moon has not left yet. There's a new sense of shifting your energy so you can exude that Roosterian, that's not a word, but I just made that shit up. It's kind of cold though. A Roosterian-esque about you. You know what I'm saying? Like really having that confidence to go out and get what you want, the confidence to go out and make whatever is yours, and being observant too at the same time. You know, Aquarius observes. You know, Aquarius looks around and kind of tries to figure out what's needed, what's not needed, what has to go, what needs to stay. Not like Virgo, but just it's very keen to its environment. It's conscious of its environment. It's of the mind. It's the intellect. It's air. So, keeping that in mind as well. You okay? Okay, cool. There is nothing ordinary about Aquarius. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Hey, chill. There's nothing ordinary about Aquarius at all. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Everything seems good. Quote unquote seems good. So we just gonna make it work while we still here. So anyway, there's nothing ordinary about Aquarius. You know, and Aquarius being that 11th house energy into Pisces, we do have this past life thing going on. There's been a lot of past life energy surfacing in the universe. A lot of talk about past life regressions. I don't know about for y'all, but this energy is definitely, even in dreams, like this energy has definitely been strong as shit. And I think the best way to channel that past life energy is during the moon phases. The new moons, the full moons, it's easy to tap in, or easier, I should say, to tap into that energy of the past life. Why every time I turn on the video, y'all get to acting up? Why? Sit down somewhere. Big boy, sit down. That gonna make me go crazy in this mug. When I pulled the last time, it talked about rebirth. It talked about, you know, becoming anew after the full moon. I pulled the 10 of Air rebirth card. And it's like a camel at the bottom, the camel forming into a lion, and then the lion having a little boy playing a flute coming out of it. And, you know, we are in a new cycle. We are in a new, even though we do have a lot of strong Saturn energy in the area, especially as Mars is about to be moving into Capricorn soon. There's still, I don't know, there's still an essence of light, you know. I don't know. Even through like this dark, you know, theme, dark-esque of time, there's still this essence of light that's still moving through the planets. Totality, 5 of Air. Being total, being full, being with yourself in total, being with other people in total, being able to cooperate. Aquarius is, you know, of the people. You know what I mean? Leo is for the self. Aquarius is of the people. Leo is for the self. Not in the sense of like, you know, stereotypical Leoism, but, you know, in essence, Aquarius is joining together kind of like Libra with other people and doing things with other people. You heard, ain't me? Get your claws out of my thighs. Little boy. Yes. You want to play. You want me to drop you? Here. Ah, shit. Get your ass off. When he puts his claws in me, he put his claws in me. And I know he just playing, but I'm like, motherfucker, is you trying to kill me, man? Anyway. Being in total with the self. I'm just going to keep shuffling. You got to trust the process. You got to trust that whatever is coming to you, whatever you work for, whatever you set your intentions on, you got to trust that it's going to come in full. It might not be the way you want it, but trust and believe it's coming. It's here. It ain't going nowhere. You just have to be able to be open and receptive and continuously finding ways to heal those wounds, those inner wounds, especially now that we have Venus in Aries, Chiron is still in Aries, like healing that self. this dream, especially now that we're in a Libra moon, this dream, like, even though this is a 6 of water, this is a water, it's like, oh, well, I feel like I need somebody else to fulfill all my hopes and all of my dreams. I need somebody to come in and love me the way I need to be loved. Love yourself. Love yourself. I'm not saying that nobody's going to be able to come in and love you. I'm not saying that you can't have that, but you have to start with yourself. That's what this Leo moon is like. Bruh, you have to start with yourself first. You have to find that love within your heart. It's a Pisces retrograde, so if I'm skipping over words, I'm a Pisces rising. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yes, you have to take the time to love on you. You know what I'm saying? Or you become exhausted. Nine of fire. Trying to expend your energy. Get down. Go. Trying to expend your energy on everything else except yourself. Lay hands on yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. You appreciate yourself. You appreciate what you have. You appreciate what's around you. You got to be conscious of the things not only that's around other people, but that's around you. Being in total with you. And I know this is Aquarius season, and yes, it's of the collective. But when you find that within yourself, when you find that peace, when you find that love within yourself, essentially in turn, the universe is going to be like, it's going to be other people that's going to bring that to you. You ain't going to have to look for it. You ain't going to have to attach yourself to it. You ain't going to have to search for it. It's just going to be right there with you. It's this ordinariness, even though I said Aquarius is not an ordinary, because Aquarius is not ordinary. This ordinariness to me is like, being okay with what's before you. You know what I mean? This is, with it, being turned up like this is not, no. I'm sorry, y'all. You gotta go. That hurts. Yeah, both of y'all. Get in here. It's that. Y'all could create a ruckus in the room. God damn. When a cat put their claws in you, it's a wrap. That shit hurt like a mother. That shit hurt. God damn. It's different when you expect it to happen. When you're not expecting it to happen and it happened, it hurt. It hurts. Like I was saying, anyway. Don't become exhausted expending your energy into other people that you could be expending into yourself. I'm not saying that you got to be out here isolating yourself from the world. I'm not saying that motherfuckers can't talk to nobody, especially if they not doing too good or feeling too good and shit. I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm just saying be careful where you spend it. Be careful where you spend that shit. Be careful with who you spending your time with, how you spending your time with, how you spending time with yourself. Are your thoughts, is your conscious spewing nothing but negative energy? Like, are you constantly thinking of negative shit? Because if that's the case, that's all that's going to manifest around you. You're going to make yourself exhausted by just, thinking of the shit. Not having no trust. You know what I'm saying? Not being in total with yourself. You don't want them problems. The dream that you want with somebody else, you got to find it in the flow of yourself. You have to find, we are the world, this connection, your oneness with the earth, your oneness with the spirit. Going with that flow. You see this motherfucker right here? Alone, in the ocean, not giving a fuck, not searching, not paddling all crazy. This motherfucker's just like, we good, fam. I'm good. So I know this is like the middle of the week, but let this be a message to all of y'all out there. You know what I mean? That's trying to work for something or trying to do something, different with your life. Like, you got to be right with yourself. You got to find that balance within yourself and other people. You can't just be on all the way left or all the way right. You have to be on middle ground with yourself. Or you'll begin to attract things that will leech onto you and suck every bit of shit out of your motherfucking spirit. And you don't want them problems. You know what I mean? Chiron, Venus in Aries right now. And Chiron in Aries is teaching us directly like how to know the self, the soul, the spirit of the self. Mercury in Pisces retrograde, this past life energy, the stories of the past. There's probably a lot of y'all out there who used to give it all to other people, consciously or unconsciously, just giving, sacrificial. And you feel victim to it. You feel like you're the victim of it because you've given everything you got. But sometimes you got to look around and be like, oh, I'm actually going to keep this for me. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about all aspects. This is something that I could keep for me, and I'm okay with that. I don't have to share this with anybody else. Of course, the Leo full moon comes in with the expression, being able to express, being able to inspire. The Aquarius season, being able to collectively be with the group, with this We Are the World card, 10 of Earth. Being able to be collective with the group, in unison with the group, but still having this detachment of like, I'm still my own individual self. I'm still able to make my own decisions. I'm still be able to move the way I want to move. I'm still be able to do these things that I want to do. You feel me? So that's what I have for y'all this week. Power animal meditation, message of the week, and things. And I will definitely try to get back to y'all sooner. I'm so sorry. I've just been like busy trying to get this stuff, cooked up for the tour. But other than that, I will see y'all soon. It's Ordinariness on checking in. Yeah, checking out.